This is Single in the City, episode 4. I'm Dina.
Cheryl.
Jean.
And you probably wonder why we're wearing our masks.
Or shield.
Or shield. That's weird, isn't it?
This
is weird.
You gotta be able to trust your photographer, trust your director.
Yeah. I feel like you're
I
like
breathe
a
better.
serial killer.
I can breathe better.
Yeah.
When you have asthma, those suck.
So why are we wearing our masks tonight? We're going to take them off here in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
But this is dating in the COVID masking times. Very tough.
Dating? What's dating?
Let's take these masks off. Damn.
Oh man. So that is our topic tonight, is dating in a COVID world.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about y'all, but it's not been that easy.
No.
No.
Yeah, no. Mm-mm.
And here's what I use when I want to hug somebody. I have these little hands. So, you know, if you want to touch somebody, you just kind of
Hey,
go
wait,
like
you're getting
that.
fresh.
And then, you know,
Hey, watch
here,
your
you have
hands.
these little hands.
Sexual harassment.
Yeah. Well, it's really not.
Sexual COVID harassment.
But this is like hugging. If you have to hug somebody, you have little hands. And then if you want to point at somebody, you can just go, I want you.
In the camera that looks like the bird.
It does, doesn't it? But it's really,
It's really the
it's
first
not.
finger.
It's this finger. See? And these are little hands.
Little tiny hands.
They didn't know I was going to use those.
Nope, no idea.
They sometimes wonder, what is she going to do now?
Well, we've
To
had
cause
a
troubles.
toilet, and yeah, we've had all kinds of props. People love the props. Right? We've heard that feedback. People love the props.
I'm the prop gal.
She's
So,
prop queen.
so if you're going to date me in these COVID times, we're going to have little props.
Well, you gotta have a sense of humor with any one of us.
It's true.
Because we like humor, we like fun.
Did you really catch what Cheryl just said?
Yes,
Huh?
I did.
Okay. I just want to make sure.
Well, hopefully you did out there too. If you don't have a sense of humor.
Yeah.
But anyhow, so what are some of the challenges in, dating during COVID?
Meeting people.
Exactly.
Yeah. And for me, I wanted it organic. So I know for y'all can do online dating. It has not worked for me at all whatsoever.
I'm not
I'm
doing
not a
it
fan.
anymore.
You're not doing it anymore?
Nope, not anymore.
I'm not a fan. I prefer hey Kelly, introduce me to your single girlfriend. Hey Cheryl, introduce me to your single girlfriend. I say Kelly because we have a special guest friend over there.
Yeah.
So-
She did our fairy hair.
She did fairy
Did you
hair.
see it?
See, isn't it beautiful? I love it. Wait, can you see the red? Yeah.
You too can have fairy hair.
Yes, you can. We can hook you up. Just comment down below.
We're going to put the camera over on her pretty soon. But anyhow, so my thing is, if you don't do online dating, what am I going to do? Meet you while I'm wearing my mask and you're squeezing the avocados in the grocery? I don't know about that.
No.
And I keep on having people tell me, just get online, get online. Well, I have a lot of, Zoom cards, and I'm thinking, that I could do this online dating with my Zoom cards. And they're called, they're dating questions that I would ask. They're not my Zoom cards.
Well, you have dating cards over there too.
Well, they're dating cards. I said dating Zoom, but
You gave
disregard
her name
that.
Zoom card because
That's when I would ask the questions if I was on Zoom.
Okay.
Because that's what I think, that if I'm going to start doing that, I might do it that way. So just be prepared, okay, guys?
And
If
step
you
up,
can't Zoom, then we're probably not going to.
step up your fun game.
Yeah. Step that up because I have little tiny hands.
If you feel something coming across the table, it's probably the tiny hands. Or 6 feet distance.
Well, this is not 6 feet, but I guess we.
But if you put both of them together, they might be.
Yes, it's true. Could be.
So, yeah. Yeah. For me, it's got to be more natural. I like meeting people my hairstylist, introduce me to somebody or, something of that nature. That's what I want. And I've already said that before, but somebody my spiritual equal, where she's on her own independent journey kind of thing. So those are my needs. But
with COVID, it's like,
it's more challenging.
I gotta tell you though, for me, I'm gonna say that it has been a blessing to not
Slow down.
be enticed to date, want to date, have to take time to myself because it's like it kept me from doing my old patterns. So it kept me from being in old patterns. So I actually have this weird appreciation for the quarantine thing because it kept me safe and it kept me continuing to look at what do I really want rather than, just meeting anybody.
Sure.
So,
Yeah, I like that.
and just settling. Yeah, like is what I would do. So,
Yeah.
I don't
like
know
that.
I don't know when this ends though, this internal search and
It may
and
not.
this internal, oh please Dina.
Well, I mean, we are in an unpredictable time.
I know. So I guess it's at some point we need to choose how to walk, how to go and date again,
Yeah.
even with the pandemic.
Yeah.
Even with people who are vaccinated, not vaccinated,
Right.
who, oh my gosh. Yeah.
Yeah, you have to decide, am I only going to date people that are vaccinated? Or do I want to be in there, if they, what if they don't want to get vaccinated? And, it's really, you have lots more challenges, I think, than you ever had before,
Agreed.
Yeah, and
it's not
what do you
just-
want to meet somewhere? No, I don't want to meet, unless you're outside. So it really, makes a huge difference.
Yeah. Yep. I don't know, y'all. I don't know what's gonna happen.
I don't either. And maybe it's a good thing too if you find out somebody's true authenticity, meaning you either got to do a Zoom or something's got to be. Because what if you don't want to meet this person in person first? I mean, I
Right.
wouldn't. I'd rather do a Zoom. I want to know you're real, not somebody who's saying, "Oh, give me money," which was my experience with online dating. So I didn't have good ones, but I tried it 4 different times. It's just not my thing. So
Yeah, I haven't done it for 8 years. I did online dating, but then had a relationship for 6 years, and then now I find myself, contemplating it again. So it's got to be very different than it was before, and especially during COVID. So I think that the Zoom thing to me makes some sense because then you get to see that person has to be front and center with you. You can't be distracted
there's no
at a
hiding.
restaurant or out at a park or something like that. You can't hide. So I think that's a good thing
I agree.
because I don't need to hide.
No. Well, I mean, and no one really should because, I mean, if you're talking about relationships, if you're not dating for the sake of dating, you're dating for the sake of a relationship, trying to find your match or your equal or your partner, your person. And I would think that makes it that much sweeter to be able to connect in a way that's different than what we've all been used to for the past 30 some odd years. I mean,
Yeah.
I still go to it. I think for me it goes above and beyond COVID. It really does. It still goes a lot deeper than that. That's great, Cheryl. Thank you for doing that. Actually.
I love it. I know.
Thank you.
And you're
That's really like
She's
this.
like, we're not
Like, who would like to date Pixie?
Ah,
Who would
you
like
can't
to date
have her.
Pixie?
You can't have her.
Yes,
She-
please.
she
you
likes-
have her.
she's
No.
like
No,
She'll
no.
let
She
you.
likes
No,
these little
no,
tiny
yes.
hands.
No, no.
Scratch.
She's the judge of when I am dating, if she likes you or not. So
She said, "Mommy, what is she doing?
she likes it.
She likes it, don't you,
Yeah,
baby?"
It's
Yeah.
like Mikey. She'll take anything. No, I'm kidding.
Well, so these are the hands to use during COVID.
Oh my
And you
gosh!
can point
No!
if you'd like, but that's not the finger. Yeah, it isn't.
I'm gonna tap out. I'm gonna tap out, and I'm gonna tap Kelly in.
Oh, does Kelly want to come in?
Kelly, you want to say
I
something?
think she has a good.
She's the
story.
most recent
I
online
think she
dating
has-
person.
I think she has a good recent story.
No, I'm going to tap out.
Okay.
There's Kelly.
Hello.
Kelly's our fairy hair girl.
She did our gorgeous hair, our fairy hair.
Okay, so I concur about the online dating.
I will say is that I am hopeful, because I'm a single lady too. So I'm just very hopeful. So I have my fingers in some online dating sites, but I've been focusing on me. You know, like I have my personal goals, and it's kind of nice to text with somebody. Like, again, it just like makes you sometimes feel better, and then you make someone else feel better with an online dating site. But it's just hard going beyond the texting. You can do video chats, which are good, like a Zoom. But I mean, I've had some bad experiences about, you know, it's that next step when you actually go to meet somebody, and like they don't have the same like opinion about where to meet, like outside or inside. So
they're masking issues or COVID issues.
Yeah, when they don't align, then meeting someone, even like in person, is like impossible, and it's like not a good situation. It's just, I've had to block a lot of people. So
So if they don't want to wear a mask and you do, and then you don't know this person, so you don't know if what your exposure level is going to be.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Sure. Right. So it's weird.
Really,
it's very weird.
That's when you need tiny hands.
Well, and people judge people for vaccinating or not.
Yes.
There's a lot of judging.
I don't
judging.
like that.
Yeah.
Because I'm personally, I don't want to get vaccinated. I think I had it, I know I had it in February of 2020. So, yeah, it was one of the sickest I've ever been in my life. And it messed up with my asthma a lot. So much so I went to the doctor 3 months later and we had to change up everything. So I really just don't want it. So that's me personally. So I'll keep wearing this if I have to. But,
and me, my biggest impetus for it was really because all my family did. So if I wanted to be with all my siblings, I wasn't going to be the lone person out. But also really major for me was to travel to other countries. That I thought, you know, because I've never had a vaccination in my life. Well, when I was a kid.
yeah.
But, you know, it's a dilemma that, you know, how do you put that on your dating profile? What do you put, you know, yourself in a mask as your primary picture? And that's another thing. Pictures, that's all about the photos, isn't it?
Yes, especially as a photographer. Yes.
Yeah.
It's about the photos.
I mean, what about seeing people in real life situations like this? This is how we really look.
Yep. I wear no makeup, ever. I hate it. Lip gloss, maybe.
Well, I do, but not during COVID. Because who's going to see you behind the mask?
Well, who wears lipstick anymore besides like lip balm?
Oh, yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Hey guys, we're wrapping up. Jean, you want to come in and say goodbye?
Come back in.
You guys, don't forget to like and subscribe.
Share.
Make us happy. We're going to keep on doing these little impromptu, you know, this is like really impromptu.
Yep.
We maybe talk
Pick a
about a topic at dinner, say, let's talk about that. And if you
Well,
have
you should
anything
have
to
heard
say,
what we were talking about earlier.
well, we were talking about
We won't share
but
that.
we won't
Talk
share that
about
yet
that
because
in
it's
the future.
X-rated. But see, most of you tune in next time. We'll probably
I think we're getting there.
we're gonna get there.
You wanted the sex competition. It's coming.
It's coming.
We're just trying to plan it to when it's really appropriate.
And it could very be moist, wet, and what was the other word? Juicy.
She went there.
Juicy. I went there. Just a teaser. But anyhow,
That's what's coming.
next. Not?
Thanks for watching. This has been Single in the City, episode 4. We send much love, and I would say good luck in dating. Just create what you want.
Hey, and tell us give us some pointers.
Yeah, if you want some topics too, comment below, and we'll cover your topics.
And like and subscribe.
Definitely. Much love.
Bye.
Bye.